Good morning, students. Today, students, we will start new chapter, that is chapter number 10, mensuration. And in this, we will do exercise 10.1. But before starting exercise 10.1, we will use the same formula which we have done in the previous classes. Means this chapter is basically related to perimeter area. As you all know that perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B. Perimeter of a square is 4 into side, and the perimeter of any figure is sum of all the sides. Clear? On the behalf of this, we will do this one exercise. So let's start with it. In exercise 10.1, question 1, find the perimeter of each of the following. In this, I will do A part and F part for you. As I told you, in any type of figure, you have to use only one formula, that is sum of all the sides. So whenever you do this one question in the copy, you always make the figure with the pencil and then write the solution. So I am writing only the solution of A part and F part, but you have to make the figure and then you have to write the answer. So the perimeter formula is sum of all the side, then you have to add all the side, like 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5. When you add it, answer come 12 centimeter. Clear? Then I do F part. You will start from here. 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3. When you plus all these numbers, your answer will be 52 centimeter. Clear? So A and F part I did. Rest of the part you do by yourself. Clear? Now I do question 2. Now understand the question. Lid you know. Lid of a rectangular box of a side is 40 centimeter by 10 centimeter. It means length and breadth is given. You have to find the length of a tape required. Means around the box you have to put a tape. It means length of a tape is equals to length of a rectangular box. Clear? So how you write it? Total length of a tape is equals to perimeter of a rectangle is equals to 2 into L plus B. Now you put out the values of it. 2 into L is 40 plus 10. So you put 40 plus 10 over there. Clear? Then you write 2 into 50. Answer will come 100 centimeter. And 100 centimeter you all know is equals to 1 meter. It's your wish if you write 1 meter or not. Clear? Now I do solution third. A tabletop. You know the tabletop measurement is given. It is in meter and centimeter. So we convert it in a 1 unit only. So I keep it in a meter only. Clear? So length is given and breadth is given. You have to find the perimeter of a top. You write length of a tabletop is 2 meter 25 centimeter, which will be equals to 2.25 meter. Breadth of a tabletop will be 1 meter 50 centimeter, which is equals to 1.50 meter. You know that after decimal is a place of a centimeter. So that's why after decimal you put 50. Clear? And you know 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So 2 places after decimal will be there. Now you put the formula. Formula will be 2 into L plus B. Put the value 2 into 2.25 plus 1.50. When you multiply it, answer come 2 into 3.75. Now you multiply it, answer will be 7.50 meter. Clear? Now we do next question. Question 4. Length. You have to find out the length of wooden strip, which is required to frame a photo frame. Photograph of length and breadth is given. So you write total length of wooden strip is equals to perimeter of a photograph. So see how we write. Length of wooden strip is equals to perimeter of photograph. Then you put a value 2 into L plus B. 2 into 32 into 21. When you plus them, it comes 53. So 2 into 53 is 106 meter. Clear? Now do question 5. Please understand it. Rectangular piece of land measure is given. Means length is given, breadth is given. So what you use? 2 into L plus B. You will get the perimeter. After finding the perimeter, you have to tell the length of a wire, which is equals to the 4 times the rectangular piece. Because they said each side to be fenced with 4 rows of a wire. Means in every side you have to put a row. So see how we do question 4. total length of a wire is equals to 4 times of perimeter of rectangle. Then you write perimeter of rectangle is equals to 2 into L plus B. 2 into 0.7 plus 0.5, it comes 1.2. 2 into 1.2, it will be 2.4 kilometer, which will be equals to 2400 meter. It's optional. If you don't wish to write, that's fine. Then total length of a wire will come after multiplying 4 with its perimeter. When you multiply it, you will get this answer. Clear? Now we move to question number 6. Question number 6 is having 3 parts. First is you have to find the perimeter of triangle. When all the sides are different, you use sum of all the sides. And in equilateral triangle, you use 3 into side. Clear? And in isosceles triangle, again, where the two sides are equal, you use sum of all the sides. So all the parts are easy ones. So let's see how we do. You can make the figure in every part. Then you write perimeter of triangle ABC. If you don't want to make a figure, then you write simply the sum of all the sides. That is also fine. AB plus BC plus CA. Then you put the value for 3 centimeter plus 5 centimeter plus 4 centimeter. When you plus it, answer comes 12 centimeter. Then perimeter of equilateral triangles formula is 3 into side, 3 into 9. Answer is 27 centimeter. Then C part, perimeter of triangle ABC. Sum of all the side, you plus them, you get the answer. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 6 is 22. Clear? Like this manner you do. Now students, I will do question number 7 for you. Question number 7 is same like question number 6 only. Here you have to find out the perimeter of triangle. So you write solution, perimeter formula. When all the sides are different, in that case you write sum of all sides. It means you can make the figure also. 10 plus 14 plus 15. It will come 39 centimeter. Clear? Now question number 8. Find the perimeter of hexagon. You know perimeter of hexagon formula? Yes. Firstly we write in question number 8 what is the side. Side is 8 centimeter. Then you write perimeter of a hexagon or regular hexagon, you can write, is equals to 6 into side. Clear? Then 6 into 8, which will be equals to 48 centimeter. Clear? Like this manner we do. Now see question 9. Here the things are different. You have to find the side. Perimeter is given. When perimeter is given, you have to find the side. See how. Perimeter of square is 4 into side. So we put the values. Perimeter is 24 into side. Now you have to find this into side. So 4 will go to another side. When it goes to other side, it will be divided. So 20 divided by 4, answer comes 5 centimeter. You write side of a square is 5 centimeter. Clear? Similarly, we do question number 10. Here again the perimeter is given. You have to find the side. Same thing which you have done in question 9. Similar thing you do in question 10. You write perimeter of a pentagon is 100 centimeter. 5 into side. Send this 5 into other side. It will be divided. Answer comes 20 centimeter. Clear? So I hope you understand question 1 to 10 how to do. Only we are using the perimeter formula. 4 formula I told you in the starting, same formula we use. And 4 parts of the question 1 I have given you homework. So thank you and have a nice day.